Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Oh my God, you guys are killing me. Hello, everybody out here, and welcome to the 3 Nerd Podcast. We're starting just a little bit late because we've had people come in and then people leave, and all sorts of other headaches, and all sorts of other headaches, and I think even a few more headaches.
Arctic likes Jesus.
Oh, he's gonna fuck me in the ass.
That's dirty.
Evil
It is
ass.
dirty.
Your face is dirty.
I just got out of the shower. No, it's not. Stop it.
No, it's not. Stop it, Ron. Stop.
Oh. In minor minor side note, someone's still typing, trying to figure out what to say on that post.
Oh my God.
Is it you running?
No, I
Someone's
I
probably
said
really
my
mad
piece.
right now.
I said my piece.
2 Moonlights joined.
Oh no.
You have
Thing
2
is
minutes.
my thing is crashing and everything's just
See, you
really
had the same
bad.
problem I did the first time.
It's you from the future.
she came to
All right, so we've got a few things. Oh yeah, I remember one of the things I was going to go ahead and do because R isn't here again.
I don't know why he's not here this time. Normally I can tell you why, but
Why?
I
Why?
poked him.
Why?
Normally he's been out of town quite a bit.
I know.
But I don't know the reason for this one.
Yeah, he's do not disturb on Discord. So now we have Jay picking up the cool fact of the day.
People are stupid.
Well, that's beside the point.
Cool fact of the day.
Little snowflakes.
My little
Really always-
snowflake, my little snowflake.
Here's a really,
Cool
No.
fact of the day.
okay.
I want to die.
No, here's a cool fact. Actually, there's the pitchfork was
Jesus.
actually named after, or the fork was named after the pitchfork. That's how they came up with the name fork, is because it looked like a smaller version of a pitchfork.
fork.
Dinosaurs are real.
Oh wait, we're not supposed to say that on YouTube.
Fork.
Well, fork you.
Quack, 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 quack.
Jesus doesn't like that.
Whoa. This. I found it because last time I talked about the whole metrics, the whole that highway that is in America that's under the metric system. This one's actually really cool. So it's called the Dancing Plague of 1518. In 1518, in Strasbourg, oh gosh, Alce, I don't know. I need like Emma or someone here to pronounce that.
Las Vegas.
Yeah, it was part of the Holy Roman Empire. There was a case of dancing mania. It started with just a couple people.
Hey, El Boo.
Well, it started with one.
I'm back.
Miss Trophia was dancing fervently in the streets of Strasbourg, and then that lasted for about 4 to 6 days before. Within that period of time, 34 people had joined, and by the end of a month, there were 400 people dancing, mostly female, and people began dying from heart attack, stroke, and exhaustion because they were just out in the street dancing nonstop.
Wait, what?
It was the point where it was, as they just were, they couldn't control themselves, and they were just dancing out in the streets, suffering from heart attack, stroke, and exhaustion, and dying. Some of them were bleeding and blistering on their feet from dancing for so long. They were prescribed bleeding and other stuff like that to try and get whatever natural disease was out of them because they thought it was caused by like hot blood or something. It was later brought on to think that it was probably food poisoning caused by a toxic psychoactive chemical from a fungi. And that managed to get into the food. And kind of was, it kind of has a structure very similar to LSD. So,
Jay
yeah.
LSD.
Well,
So essentially, they just had ants in their pants.
literally.
Oh, did you know that the song? I forgot what the song was. It was like Ring Around the Rosie was about the Black Death.
Oh yeah.
Like even says about the symptoms and everything. And
Oh
it's like,
yeah, yeah.
there's still some people on YouTube who are like denying it and stuff.
The
Oh, yeah.
people are actually denying it?
I
Yeah,
don't
there's
see how
good-
anyone could deny that. It's a factual thing. But then
There's
again,
also
people
people-
are.
There's also
We can
people on
deny
YouTube
anything if we
denying
have
the
enough
moon
people
landing.
denying it.
There's people that denying the Holocaust. There's people
Oh, yeah.
denying
Don't
everything.
you know the Earth's flat? It's actually a disc.
The Flat Earth Society.
It's not a sphere or a disc, or it's not a sphere either. It actually
It's an
bulges
oblate
out where the
spheroid.
sun is. It bulges out where the sun is.
The Earth
essentially.
is actually an oblate spheroid, which basically means it's so close to sphere, but it's just not there.
Yeah, not quite.
Yeah. But it's so close to being one that people generally mistake it for a sphere.
Or maybe it's just
Like
a
a perfect
disc.
sphere.
Well, it's easier to say that it's a sphere.
Maybe it's an oblate discoid.
Yeah, maybe it's a fidget spinner in space.
Oh my
Oh
god.
boy.
That's why it spins so
God.
fast.
I believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Fidget Spinner.
Jesus doesn't like that.
Jane, please.
Hey, it's Fidget Spinner Theology 101.
Oh, you know, there's people that worship. There's a religion around Jedi's and the Force.
Yes, that was originated in Australia. What it was people wanted to be able to claim a religion, but were actually non-religious, and so they decided to group together and start claiming that they were all Jedis. And enough people claimed that that became an actual during the census.
There's
Enough people claimed that they were Jedis that it actually became a religion in Australia.
There's a religion called Scientology.
Oh yeah, Scientology.
Yeah, the one based on a fiction author's book or whatever.
There's a lot. You can make religion out of anything.
Well, yeah, you know, there's spoonism.
That
'cause,
means you
know-
can make religion out of my channel.
Oh.
It's basically
Jay's channel can be a religion.
Probably-
It can be a cult.
That's why it's demonetized. That's why they're demonetizing my channel. It's a cult.
Because we're making a cult. What are you gonna
Jay
call this new religion,
sacrifices
Jane?
one of his fans every once.
Yes. Whose?
What are you gonna call your new religion, Jane?
Oh. I don't know. I'm also really weirded out by Lazrpo just sitting there staring off into.
Typing.
Ah. My room's gonna smell like nail polish remover now.
Oh no.
Why did
Oh.
you? By the way,
I'm
why
sorry,
did
while
you
we're
buy-
going,
There's one.
while we're going off of these, I'm sorry that while we are like talking about these 500,000 religions that are made up that have 10 people in them, I'm actually typing on my Facebook.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
I was gonna say.
That's fine. Hey, it's the Jedi Church, the home of the Jedi faith. Here it is, Jedi.
Oh, we're still talking about this. Okay,
Jedi
that's
is
okay.
up.
They
Yeah,
go
it's
in
a really
cool-
paper.
It's actually called Jediism. Oh my god.
Jediism received press coverage following a worldwide email campaign in 2001 urging people to write Jedi as the answer for the religious classification during the country's census, resulting in the Jedi census phenomenon. This later ended up becoming, during 2007, someone formed the Church of Jediism because of that, because they figured that the 2001 UK census regarding Jediism as a religion thus meant that they could actually make one, and they wanted to prove that there were more Jedis than Scientologists in Britain.
Oh my
Oh, did you
god.
know that there's a religion around
This is honestly amazing.
people that kill themselves?
It should have been your fact.
Whoa, I missed.
Wait, what?
There's a
I
religion
just missed
Oh.
something.
cities with signs that say "Kill yourself, save the trees."
Oh my god.
Oh,
Well,
They're like
that's something.
they,
that reminds me of somebody hacked into Mike Pence's official website. And
Really?
they changed
god.
a lot of things.
Oh dear.
Start of
They're hilarious. Like at the top, there's a
Okay.
banner. It says, Are you a homosexual? If so, click here. And if you click it, it directs you to hell.com.
Oh my god.
My reaction right now.
And then at the very bottom, there is a little, those stupid sign up for email blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
So on the bottom, it was an email sign up thing. It said, "Sign up for ways to learn how to kill your little dogs."
Oh my god.
Oh.
Officialmikepence.com, guys. Check it out.
Oh my
Can I go
god.
get my
Not
dog?
sponsored by Mike Pence.
Y'all know what the Westboro Baptist Church is?
Oh
yeah,
my god, I
unfortunately.
hate
Oh
that
yeah,
place.
we definitely know.
I don't know where it is. I'm probably the only one that doesn't.
Do you know
Topeka, Kansas.
the hacker group
It's in
Anonymous?
Kansas?
Yeah, it's Topeka, Kansas.
We're not in
Westboro
Kansas
Baptist
anymore.
Church in Topeka, Kansas.
The hacker group Anonymous, they hacked into every single one of their websites, and they put a message up there, and you couldn't access it for a week.
Nice.
Good.
And they
this
even
is-
contacted the woman.
This is beautiful. On the Mike Pence, on the official Mike Pence website, there's a section that says what I ate, and you can scroll down. Friday, for breakfast, I had 3 egg whites with mayonnaise vinaigrette, 4 hard-boiled eggs, unbuttered white toast, and a corn smoothie. For lunch,
Wait, what is the website called?
officialmikepence.com. Dinner
Oh
was
my
dinosaur
God.
nuggets, mother's spaghetti, and a tall glass of milk. Late night snack,
I didn't
14
see that
peanuts.
one.
Are you a
Oh my God,
homosexual?
I need to
If
look
yes,
this up.
click here. Oh my god, it does redirect you to hell.com. This is amazing.
Breakfast is 3 loose handfuls of Cheerios and a pot of coffee.
This is a reminder to kill all your tiny dogs.
Mike Pence can play all of Joker by Steve Miller Band on guitar, except for the slide part after Some People Call Me Maurice.
If you are looking for the attractive bodybuilder named Mike Pence, click here. Coming
soon. Russian
Russian
translation.
translation. This is amazing.
Indeed.
Hey,
This
how do
is
you spell the
honestly
website?
amazing.
Uh,
Mother may I.
here, it's in the chat.
Mother
Well,
may
actually, I think this is facts.
Dear
Come here.
mother,
Oh, yeah,
for
I
many
was
years
about to
I've
put it in
slept in my comfortable pajamas. They zip from head to toe and are made with the softest red flannel. They were lovingly made for me on my 19th birthday by my dearly departed grandmother. Unfortunately, I've been suffering from some nightmare-induced cold sweats, which have disintegrated the delicate fabric. I know my wife, loves snuggling up to me when I'm wearing these PJs. I have to say I'll miss our nights of hot chocolate and Bible verse recitations in bed. Mother, may I buy a new pair of pajamas? Sincerely, MP and DC.
Dear mother, may I eat? Dear mother, may I eat alone with a woman who's not my wife? Sincerely, President Mike Pence, a president of something. Dear President Mike Pence, a president of something. No, love, mother.
Number of gays who have returned to the award, 382.
Corn is our country, and our country is corn.
Oh my god. Dear mother.
With the political tool belt equipped with a liberal arts education legal degree, public radio show, a decade of public service, a strong values like Bible and no Mulan, Pence was ready to join Republican presidential nominee and fellow heterosexual Donald Trump on the 2016 GOP ticket. With the resignation of President Trump now in the past, Pence is excited to look forward to the future as the 46th president of the United States of America.
Who I will deport. Italians, Jewish person, all mirrors in women's bathrooms, men wearing boxer briefs. What? Honestly, what is this website anymore?
Mike Pence played baseball in high school until he suffered a blood trauma to his right testicle when the baseball hit it, rupturing the protective covering surrounding the right testicle as well as a contusion to the major blood vessel that, of course, resulted in massive bleeding and prolonged bruising and forced paramedics to cut through his baseball face. in the middle of a junior varsity game against high school rival Glen Oaks High School. All the girls at Mike's high school were there, and they saw his bleeding bruised testicle and ruptured genitals. He played second base.
You don't know what's funny?
Oh my god.
I went to MikePence.com and it redirected me to DonaldTrump.com.
Did it really?
That's what I did when
That doesn't surprise me.
Join President Trump.
I accidentally put in officialmikepence.org, and it was like, "Are you looking for Donald Trump?" And I'm like, "No."
Pence,
But I don't want to see
Christ
him.
for the 46th president. Pence with Vice President Christ. Number of gays who have returned to the Lord, 382.
Oh, I see that. Are you a homosexual? If yes, click here.
And it actually redirects you to the fucking hell website.
Hell.com, Buddhism, Catholic religion.
This is honestly amazing.
What I ate.
The What I Ate one was so well built.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's kind of disturbing.
I have to check out the What I Ate one.
Beef and cheddar.
Oh.
Friday
Gosh.
breakfast: 3 egg whites with mayonnaise vinaigrette, 4 hard-boiled eggs, unbuttered white toast, and corn smooth.
Corn is our country. Our country.
Corn
What
is
is-
our country, and our country is
What's a
corn.
corn smoothie?
It's a smoothie made out of corn.
Okay. Lunch:
Oh.
turkey and Swiss sandwich on white, cut in 3 sections.
Sign up to receive
No
email
lettuce, no
notifications
tomatoes,
regarding best
extra
ways
mayo.
to do so,
Whoever,
including
Snack.
I want to know
Protein,
whoever did
peanuts.
this. I have no words.
Oh my
Whoever
God.
hacked this website, I
Did
just
they make-
have no words.
This is amazing. This
Did
is
they make
honestly
this to
like the
make
best
fun of
thing
him or
ever.
something?
Yes.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Breakfast.
this was his official website until people got into it.
Breakfast, 6 hash browns, McDonald's. 2 medium vanilla shakes, McDonald's. 2 large orange juices, McDonald's. Editor's note: I don't normally eat 6 hash browns for breakfast, but after finding out my breakfast meeting was with a non-relative female, I had to abruptly cancel and head back to the White House for a briefing on Russian staff.
Oh my god.
2 scoops of great Grammy's cheese ham salad.
Tuesday, breakfast NA, lunch NA, snack NA, editor's note. Mother and I had the rumblies in the morning, so we ended up sleeping in our beds for most of the day.
I have one.
The
Hey,
issues.
Late
Wait,
night
there's
snack.
one.
3 slices of white bread, tall glass of whole milk, and 1 bottle of NyQuil.
What's
Snack
my
83 grapes. Late
It's so precise.
late night snack, 3 slices of white bread, tall glass of whole milk, and a bottle of NyQuil.
Mike Pence played baseball in high school until he suffered blunt trauma to his right testicle when a baseball
Oh, I
hit
saw that.
it, rupturing the protective covering around
Yeah, I read that one.
surrounding their frame. He played
12
second
ounces of
base.
steam for breakfast.
Mike's favorite late night snack is unleavened bread.
Unleavened bread.
Unleavened
bread.
Lunch 3.
Mike Pence can play all of Joker by seeing Miller Band on guitar, except the slide part after some people call me Maurice.
Hey, I have one. Mike's favorite part of the American flag is the bar.
Is the bars.
I don't get it.
I'm coming in. I'm coming in. Enjoy second chance at quote unquote normal life in the beautiful heart of Indiana Tire Country. Say no queen to harmful behaviors. Practice engaging with corn-fed men and women who will change your same-sex instincts.
I think the hacker wants him robbed because he said Mike Pence carries a trifold wallet in his right back pocket.
Mike Pence won 3rd prize in the 1972 Indiana Junior Corn Contest.
What's with all the corn jokes with Mike Pence?
Because Indiana's known for corn, and he's from Indiana.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, Indiana is like a huge corn place.
Go to the shop. Just click shop. Just click shop and start scrolling around.
Oh no, I'm afraid.
Oh God.
I am so afraid.
I didn't even see that there until you pointed it out.
Mouth
unaborted.
corner
42
ointment.
pack.
42
Oh my
pack.
God.
Pence Vaseline mouth corner or ointment.
Non-aborted baby on board.
Non-aborted baby.
Pence Christ. Pence
Oh my God.
non-aborted
3-in-1
baby
hair,
on
teeth, and
board.
face whitener.
Holy Bible.
Oh my
See you tomorrow, for tomorrow is now today.
Shame cube.
3-in-1 hair, teeth, and face whitener.
The Mike Pence shame cube, helping you get closer to God.
And this is a reminder to kill all your tiny dogs.
I want the shape cube. I want
the shame cube. I would permanently have my head stuck in it.
The pennies.
Yes.
The pennies, though.
Just imagine if it turns out to be like a fucking.
No, it's
cardboard
2 pence. Guys, it's 2 pence.
The one that is
Oh.
funny to me is the non-aborted baby on board.
Yeah, I saw that.
How about for $250,000 you can get the President Pence custom RV in white?
Custom RV.
$37, you can have men's white lounging slippers.
You have a 42 pack of underwear.
For
Only for
$72, you
$109.
$87. Pence pants. Deep pocket. Extra wide.
Did you click on his
khaki.
Facebook? Did you click on his Facebook or Instagram or Twitter?
No.
$7. Vaseline mouth corner ointment. $109 for Hanes plain white briefs. 42.
I dare when you all click his Instagram.
A pence set of 2. Equal to a
Oh
half
god, did
cent.
people hack his Instagram too?
I think
No,
Oh my god.
they would have had to if it's
no,
on.
they're the legit ones.
Oh, they are.
Yeah,
He's verified too.
yeah. That's why I was saying I know it's the legit ones because they're all verified.
Imagine if
Pence
somebody
3-in-1
actually
hair,
hacked
teeth,
the
and face
verified ones.
whitener. Oh, that would be hilarious.
Is that supposed to be like a racist joke or something?
What?
The face whitener. Hair, teeth,
Yes.
face.
Oh boy.
The Holy Bible.
Mike story.
62. Autographed by President Mike Pence.
All right, let's get off of this and get to something. And while this is just totally hilarious, let's go ahead and. Oh.
I come back to the call, and you guys are talking about religions, and then we immediately switch the topic to Mike Pence's website.
That's because I just kind of came back and I didn't know what happened. I had gone to put potatoes in the oven and I come back to this.
It's an average everyday conversation.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Hey!
Oh, okay.
All right, so where do we want to start with this for the next thing? Because oh, this is going to be fun.
Did I tell you that I got blocked by the creator of Pop Goes? Pop Goes is a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game, but I got blocked by him on Twitter.
How?
Tweeter.
Okay, so as a joke, I sent him who's the stinkiest animatronic in Pop Goes as like a dumb question. But like since he lives in England, I feared that he wouldn't get it, so I deleted the original one and sent it again. And then the same day, I go on his Twitter and I find out that I got blocked.
Well, you were noticed.
I was noticed, but I was blocked. He probably thought I was a troll or something. I mean, I don't blame him. I end up doing some pretty stupid shit, so I don't really blame him.
Somehow I've avoided people thinking I'm a troll.
Really?
How does that happen?
How? And my cat's here.
Meow.
I don't know because I tend to give people legitimate. I'm either really really mean or really really legitimate whenever I'm on Twitter. There's like no in between. I'm either going to be really mean or not. So, oh, that reminds me. I need to take a look at this.
My cat is just... Oh my god. I'd want to show you my cat, but then again, I don't want to turn the camera on because then you'll see my face. I want to be known as an enigma. I want to be the figment of your imaginations.
Oh, Google Domains is still hosting the Daily Stormer. They haven't kicked them off yet.
Who's that? Or what is
You
it?
don't want to know.
Do I?
You really don't want to know.
Do I really?
The Daily Stormer is essentially a white supremacist Nazi website. They used to be hosted by GoDaddy, but
GoDaddy kicked them off.
yes.
Thank God.
And then they went to Google and they're currently registered with Google, but they actually aren't hosted by Google.
Well, it's a good thing they aren't hosted.
Oh, that's beautiful. They're currently being hosted by a Russian web domain name.
Are they really?
The site was set up on Tor with a Russian domain.
Oh my God.
So wait, I have Tor installed. I could actually pull it up.
Please be careful.
Why?
Because surfing are you gonna surf through the dark web, or are you just gonna see?
Well, essentially, you have to surf through the dark web to get to it if it's hidden on Tor, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
He admitted this on YouTube.
Let me tell you, there is a bunch of fucked up shit on the dark web. Like, trust me, I've seen videos of it. It's pretty nasty.
I think we should all stop before the FBI starts knocking on our doors.
I'm not doing anything illegal. And R is trying to get into the call. I sent him a link, but apparently the link didn't work.
Who's trying to get into the call?
R.
Oh.
So it should be dailystormer.ru. So let's go into Tor.
I got R. Let me just give him that thing.
I heard a dog.
Someone has dogs.
It's my doggo. I'm sorry.
So the Daily Stormer
Also,
was
I'm back.
taken down.
Nice to meet you back. I'm running.
Thank you. I say that all the time. Oh. Sorry, I was posting on Facebook, and I didn't feel like me staring at my screen was probably going to be entertaining enough.
Rip.
So, I'm back.
Hello, cat.
Were you the one replying? Because I haven't heard any.
No, I posted my own thing on Facebook, and I just started having to defend. I defended myself on one point, and then I have a bunch of people who agree with me. So I do live in.
Guys...
What's up?
What?
Oh no, you can finish first.
Oh, we do live in the Bible Belt, so it does kind of. It kind of. I knew people were going to agree with me a little bit more than people were going to be against it. But anyway, on to you.
So there used to be this toxic person on DA that was just barely a bit older than me because they were born in 2000 and I was born in 2001.
Toxic people on DA?
Yeah, DV.
What?
Never.
Never.
Oh yeah, it does.
Impossible.
No, I managed to get this person kicked off of DA.
Nice.
Good job.
Yay, thanks. Well, I wasn't like the complete reason. I was just kind of like a part of it because I'd done around this person. This person has actually been around since like either 2013 or 2014, and I did a rant on them back in April. And that was when I was 15 at the time. But this was like around my birthday. They posted a picture playing the victim card, and I'm sitting here, I'm like, I literally called them out on everything that they did. And then I actually had mentioned the point that, well, there was this joke account that was basically there to troll. It was either an actual account or a troll account, I should say. And this, like, it came to the point where this person, like, the toxic person was being such a dick that they either actually made the person fake being suicidal to troll, or they actually made someone actually suicidal. And I had to call that out. And then literally everyone kept asking, who's the account that this person made suicidal? I'm like, dude, I'm just gonna note you. And that led to the person taking down the picture and then ultimately deactivating. I'm like, did I do something right for once? Exactly.
Yep.
Sad thing is, this person's on Google Plus, so that's pretty saddening.
Mhm.
But other than that, it's still pretty good. That I did something right for once.
So
I found the picture.
So now that we know that the Daily Stormer has, even their Russian site is down now. I was just looking at it. Even the Russian site's down. There's a
Time to move to
verification,
Sweden.
Yeah.
verification for the Who is.
And we got quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, but no, they're trying to host it using Cloudflare, and they got the domain for dailystormer.ru because apparently they can't move it from dailystormer.com because Google's not letting them have that apparently.
Yes, Google, thank God.
So yeah, that's kind of an interesting thing. Daily Stormer's just kind of being. Maybe they shouldn't have written a slam article.
By the
killed.
way, oh, sorry, Jay.
I mean that's why they GoDaddy took their site down. That's why Google kept their site down. Is they wrote that girl who was killed by that white supremacist who crashed their vehicle through the anti-protesters. They wrote a slam article on her, and GoDaddy, as soon as they found out about that article, said, no, that's against our TOS, you're gone. And so they jumped over to Google, and Google said, no, we're not allowing that. And so now they had to run to Russia, and even Russia's like, how about no?
Thank God, Russia.
Maybe,
At least some people in this world have some decent, reasonable mind frames.
Maybe they can get dailystormer.isis.
Oh, dear God.
Oh my God.
Let's just face it, guys. America is going to shit.
We're lucky we haven't.
It already has.
We're lucky we haven't gotten bombed yet. So.
Well, technically, it's supposed to happen. I don't know when
Remind
Kim
me.
Jong Un is supposed to attack Guam.
Mm.
Apparently, nobody cares about Guam, so we're not going to be all phased about it.
Well, we don't care about Guam because we're too busy punching Nazis and focusing on
Too
what
busy
crimes
running
they're
people
doing.
over.
Come on,
Yeah, pretty much.
Come on, R.
In all honesty.
We're too busy making fun of our president for everything because he wants to actually know all the facts before he does something for once.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
How
God.
dare he?
I don't want to leave that available in chat for too long because I just posted the link right there in chat, seeing if he could get in from there. Yay, it worked!
It's R-Gamer.
Yeah, the R-Gamer does
Hello.
random.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
So, let's go ahead and go to something that's a lot less jarring than some of the other stuff that we've talked about and laughed at.
Yeah.
YouTube!
Did YouTube change their algorithm again?
YouTube has an AI that is going through and moving things to either demonetized or limited monetization across the entire platform. And the worst part is if your channel's not big enough to pull 1,000 views a day on each video, you cannot contest anything.
That's crap.
Oh my God.
Bullshit.
Oh, I never knew it was an AI.
I think there is another AI doing something else too because it's messing with. I know it's messing with my feed. Like it's putting in things that I don't really even care about, but they're more on trending than anything. And I don't know if it's just me, but I am like, no, I don't want to see this crap. So that's why I was wondering if YouTube changed their algorithms or not.
Well, YouTube's been trying to
know,
become like super duper family friendly for a long time now.
Yeah.
So I
Hey,
can
does
only
anyone
imagine
remember
that this is just rearing its
restricted
head.
Does anyone remember restricted mode?
Oh my
Does
gosh.
anyone remember when they would
Yeah.
censor swear words in the comments?
Yeah, they still do that. I know school filters still have restricted mode.
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I remember back when I didn't have data on my phone and I had to use the school Wi-Fi.
Oh.
It would suck because the only thing I could watch was basically Team Edge.
Oh
I couldn't.
no.
Markiplier was taken down. Like all the popular YouTubers were taken down from restricted mode. You could only
my
listen
God.
basically to music and
Okay.
family friendly.
Ugh.
Ew.
Keep
Yeah.
in mind, I was a senior
Was
in
it
high
like a
school. And I'm
high
like, bruh, guys, let me listen.
If you're like a senior in high school and they still have restricted mode, then honestly that's pretty fucking bullshit. But like if it's in elementary school, then that's pretty reasonable.
Yes.
That's like
Well-
my ideal of it.
What throws me off is like it demonetized 5 pages worth of videos of mine. 5 pages.
Yeah.
Ouch.
But this entire podcast channel is still fine.
Really?
Well, heck, my channel's still
Really?
fine.
Yeah, it hasn't demonetized a single video over here, and we say some terrible things here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We literally
Yeah.
have someone in the call whose name is "fuck me in the ass" because I love Jesus.
Nice.
Maybe it's
Is it
because
really
we don't
that?
generate enough views.
I think it's because I don't put anything in the tags besides our usernames, and I
I'm
don't
back.
put his username in it because, well, first and foremost, he's new, and secondly, he doesn't have like a channel that we're trying, to push or pull from.
Oh.
Because
What I meant-
like I put R in there, I put me, and I put Lazrpo in there because it's relevant. And if anyone else has a channel and I know they're going to be here, I'll put their channel in the tag for that podcast. And sometimes I'll go in and add them later, but I don't sit there and throw in all of the things we're talking about because a lot of times we don't know until the podcast is going everything
Yeah.
we're going to talk about. And I don't go
I
back
understand
and
where
add them
that
to the
is.
tags there.
Yeah.
I don't go back and add them to the tags there because while each episode may be relevant for a topic, it'd be a lot of work to try and tag based off of everything through all of that.
Yeah, I understand that.
So I think that's why, because the titles are pretty much all 3 Nerd Podcast episode blank. And and the tags are just essentially usernames and then 3 Nerds and podcast, and that's it. I think that's the biggest reason why this channel hasn't been affected as opposed to my channel where it's, oh, I'm playing Assassin's Creed. Well, they know the content of Assassin's Creed, and so they're going to go, oh, that's Assassin's Creed, limited monetization. Which essentially means unless advertisers opt in, only YouTube Red pays me.
That's crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty stupid.
I mean, it's fine. I'm small enough of a channel that I don't make enough off YouTube for it to matter too much. But at the same point in time, this completely throws... I mean, imagine... Okay, for me, this is large amounts of videos that are demonetized. Now,
Yeah,
imagine,
you said 5 pages worth.
Now, imagine a
That is
larger
a lot of
creator.
videos.
Imagine a larger creator where this is their livelihood. And on my first page, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos that are demonetized. If I was a larger creator, that could be hundreds of dollars per video, thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Admittedly, no one should set their entire livelihood to come off of just YouTube. You should have a backup plan. I don't make enough off YouTube to matter. I'm just speaking as I can look at how this is affecting me, and I'm smaller. I don't have people reporting all of my things.
Yeah.
Imagine someone who's bigger and does. Like Bree.
Yeah, it could be like 10 times worse for her then.
Oh, heck, even Markiplier. Really?
Yeah, like if it was
Yeah.
Mark, Jack, Will Ryan, PewDiePie.
PewDiePie probably already has that issue. That's probably why he live streams so much now.
Meh, true.
I don't really like live streams because if you don't attend and you don't know what's going on, you can't just watch it later.
That's actually the reason why I work to get chat into my streams. So when people say stuff, it'll pop up in the bottom corner of my screen. So you can actually read it right down there. And you have some context for what I'm talking about. That's the whole reason that as soon as I figured out how to do that, I got that. So right there, you could get this wall of text right here that is context to the stream.
Like on PC or?
Yeah, I stream from PC because I'm a PC gamer. I have a PS4, but I am a PC gamer.
All right, because honestly, I think you should teach me how to do that because I want to actually do that too, so that way people understand, like you said.
All right, sorry, my phone died.
Oh, and Andy Worski just
Hope it went to phone heaven.
Andy Worski just lost all YouTube monetization.
Oh, no way.
Why?
Yeah.
All of it? Well, then again, so did Repsion.
Yeah.
Wait, where have I heard that name before?
They're I don't know where to begin. They're essentially they're essentially anti-SJW YouTubers.
Anti-SJW. What a coined term that is.
What is SJW? Assume
social
like I know
Justice Warrior.
I don't
Isn't
know
that
what
like
that is.
Essentially, what they do is when you have the people who are basically like all cis white males
left
are scum. All people who don't believe in what I believe in are scum and are terrible. Yeah, the alt left. They basically sit there and go. I see.
It's basically extreme liberalism.
That's what the Westboro Baptist Church is.
Yeah, and essentially what they do is they debunk that and they explain where they're wrong. They go in there and say, look, you're saying this, but this isn't correct. This is what is correct. And that's all they do is they basically fact check everybody.
I learned this a week ago or so, but the Westboro Baptist Church, they go to schools and stuff, and they try to I don't know why, but the principal allows them in there, and they start doing all these things that they do normally on the streets, and then they bring it into the schools.
Oh my god, that's really terrible.
Yeah, there was one gay kid, and they hate gays, right?
Yeah.
And,
oh god, I can only imagine.
And he completely wrecked her too.
Did he really? Oh my god.
Yeah, he did.
The gay kid actually wrecked the WBC?
Yeah.
Thank god.
Well, also one of her daughters left the church too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she left. I forgot what her name was, but she left the church.
Thank god. I remember how on Vine they had I remember WBC had a Vine account and basically everyone roasted them. Everyone made memes about them and basically said how they were so terrible.
Oh, do you know there's also a new meme? I don't know if y'all heard about the meme, but it's this lady. She said, "I wrote this blog about why video games because it appeals to the males' interest."
Sexual fantasy, right?
Oh, let's not get started on this topic.
That's the BuzzFeed.
Listen,
Can we not?
Is that one of the fucking BuzzFeed feminists?
This is why I really hate video games. I wrote a blog about it because video games appeal
it
to
appeals
male
to the
fantasy,
male sexual fantasy.
Then it shows up to somebody kicking somebody. Or the way it goes is they play she's saying it, and then they post then they put a video after that somebody getting stabbed or something.
Oh, look, a subject changer. So, a lot of people are going back to school today.
Not me.
I'm going back to school.
Hey.
I go back in September.
That sounds very offensive.
Wait, September?
I go to high school.
Oh.
Wake me up when
I'm
September
going.
ends.
Wake me up when September ends.
What state is that, though?
Me?
Yeah,
I live in New York.
that's why.
Welcome
Yeah.
to New York. I don't know. Kill me now. I just sang Taylor Swift.
That sucks. You need
No,
some-
I know the.
That wasn't Taylor Swift.
You need some
Well, I
heavy
mean,
metal in your life.
her original music was okay, but like now
Oh.
she basically like plummeted.
You know, like,
Oh, I sang the wrong song. I
Oh.
had the right idea. I
That
sang
was
the wrong
Alicia
song.
Keys.
y'all know Eminem, right?
Yeah.
Who?
Okay,
No.
well, Drake. No, well, Drake.
Eminem is
Drake
like
apparently wants to
obsolete.
battle Eminem, and if y'all didn't know, Eminem was brought up like on battling people. Have you ever seen 8 Mile? Right?
Oh my gosh! If you're gonna
Yeah.
ask that have we seen 8 Mile? No, I haven't seen 8 Mile.
What is that?
Well, it's like Eminem's life story, but basically Drake wants to battle him. He thinks that
Like a rap battle?
Yeah, Drake was saying that he will destroy Eminem. Which he's gonna
Good luck with that.
He's gonna get destroyed himself. Well, because Eminem was brought up on battling people. He can think of he can like basically, if you say something to him, he can switch that around and turn it against you.
Eminem?
Yeah, he's done it a lot. He's done it multiple times to people.
This is true.
That's why he likes to go last.
Sorry.
And we can't forget Hotline Bling, everybody.
You used to
When
call
that-
me on my cell phone.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
And how he basically kind of sounds like a bit like a stoner.
Drake sounds
That's
horrible.
damn. That would be
Yeah, I was
Snoop
talking
Dogg.
about Drake.
Drake doesn't deserve the title as a rapper. He doesn't deserve it.
Yeah.
Can we talk about
And people-
actual music, please? Real music?
Rock.
Yeah, I
I'm
could
kidding.
vouch.
I love most music. It's okay.
Dubstep.
I'm picky about dubstep.
I like dubstep.
Dubstep's okay.
That beat dropped harder than. I'm not even gonna finish that.
Just drop the bass.
It was gonna be offensive.
Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass.
I love that song.
Same.
Speaking of songs and music, me and Runny break into Love is an Open Door.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
The worst part is I hate that song so much.
Yet she still joins in singing.
And she makes me be Hans, and I'm like,
Oh no!
I have to be the cheesiest Disney villain ever.
Oh my gosh.
That's honestly amazing. I mean, I hate Frozen. I think Frozen. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Frozen was actually a pretty good movie, but I feel like it was way too overrated. And the fact that I had a friend that's super, unbelievably obsessed with that movie basically made me hate it.
Yeah, it's kind of like Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. It got overplayed so much that people hate it now.
It's like
Imagine Dragons is actually pretty good.
It's like what was it? That Chainsmokers
Imagine
song.
Dragons is overrated.
Your face is overrated.
You don't even know what I look like.
That's
My
why
face is so overrated that I don't show it. That you guys know. My face is so overrated that you never see it.
I think
Here-
I
here's-
saw my face once.
Here's a side note. So PewDiePie has said that he's going to stop making Nazi jokes after what happened in Charlottesville.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Apparently, the Wall Street Journal writing slam articles on him didn't do anything good. Him losing all of the other stuff didn't do anything good. But watching all of this happen, he's like, okay, I want nothing to do with these people. I'm just going to stop making humor like this.
Thank God.
Yeah,
That was
It's-
partially why I didn't like PewDiePie in the first place.
I have stopped watching him after a while.
I did too because
PewDiePie is gaining a lot of subscribers though.
he's always been gaining a lot of subscribers. The problem is-
Yeah, this is true.
It's crazy how many people watch him. Like, I bet you 1 million of them are like just dead subs.
I believe he
Most
is
likely.
I believe he has the most subscribers.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
doesn't,
does.
yeah, I was gonna
56
say, doesn't he have the most?
Yeah, the nearest one to him is like 20 or 30 million away because I think they're in the 20s.
Yeah.
And he's
Well,
in the
PewDiePie's at 56 right now, and he's still
Yeah.
gaining. He's
I'm
gaining.
sorry.
He's gaining hundreds every week.
See, Markiplier is where it's at. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Mark and Jack.
I
Exactly.
used to watch the shit out of Mark and Jack, and then I kind of got bored with Mark after a while.
Markiplier was the same in each video. He wasn't. To me, he wasn't the same. He was just the same. He didn't.
I will agree with you. Like, I've been watching more and more of his stuff. Like, if there's a series he starts that I don't like, then I automatically miss out on half of the new videos he posts, because he only posts 2 a day. Yep. And the 2 he posts are usually continuations of series, and I'm just like,
good for a YouTuber too.
Well, and what really got me with him were things, and he started trying to branch out, and a lot of the stuff that he was branching out would be funny, and then another stuff that he'd branch out was just kind of bleh, and his schedule started getting erratic, and then he kept apologizing for that, and he kept doing these other things. It just got to this point where I started checking in on this channel. Instead of checking in like once every other day, I was checking in like once a month.
Honestly, I was never really the biggest fan of PewDiePie ever. Like, I've only seen like one of his videos, and that was just because I was interested in the topic, like the game he was playing. But like, I honestly never was really interested in him in general. I thought he was pretty unfunny.
That was my introduction to YouTube gaming. I think for me, YouTube gaming was a thing until PewDiePie.
For me, it was Mark, believe it or not. This was like you can go.
No. Not bad.
Sure?
Yeah.
I remember, like, I think this was back in, like, 2013, when he first played the horror game Eve, too. And I think he had, like, 2,000, 3,000 subs. I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. I think that video is actually still in my favorites. If you search through the many private and deleted videos. Because I've had my account since 2011.
Have y'all ever played Alien Isolation?
Nope.
Unfortunately.
That game looks really interesting to play.
No, we lost the Lazrpo.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
I played it.
What the heck?
Wait, what?
What's going on?
Well, I guess you guys are stuck with me. How do you feel?
It's all good.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Stream's over.
We're taking over.
I actually know it's alive, actually.
Hang on, I'm gonna keep this damn stream alive.
Anyway, I would like to say I think Smosh Games started me on the whole gaming thing with YouTube. Then that's how
gaming on YouTube is hard because it's harder to edit videos when you're gaming.
True.
That's why a lot of YouTubers they quit gaming because they can't do it. Like one YouTuber, you know, Mike Santoro, right? Or Matthew Santoro?
No.
He does top 10s and stuff. He was trying to do he was gonna do like this. He created this gaming channel, but he ended it weeks after because he couldn't handle it.
Really?
Yeah. He just could not do it because it was just too much.
Now you see on my channel, I just do a bunch of weird shit. like make a video of me making toast.
No, I don't understand. A lot of
I'm not even joking. That is an actual thing.
Wait. You have an actual video on your channel of that?
Yes, it's literally called Breakfast.
So you don't want to show your face on a podcast, but you show your face on... Okay, I get it. That's actually legit for me too.
No, I actually didn't show my face in that video either.
You just cut it out.
Like a couple. I don't even talk throughout the entire thing.
Everyone's leaving left and right.
We're taking over.
Oh, AJ's back.
I should try and find it too, and I'm gonna send it to the chat and be like, "This is the video of me making toast." At the time, this was pretty popular for some reason. I don't even know why. It just was.
You left us to take over the stream for a little bit.
I left to go edit permissions and eject Jesus from the thing.
Nice. Everything okay?
Yeah, he's been getting on my nerves more and more, and then the way that he just kept cutting off and derailing it this way and that way into stuff that was just irrelevant, I kind of got annoyed, and so I just ejected him because I was done. I'm done dealing with that. That got really annoying.
Oh boy!
It got to the point where Lazrpo left too. Oh, that's why Lazrpo left, was because of the way things had been going, and so it was
I'm
just one of
guessing
those.
you guys DM'd back and forth talking about it.
We were talking on Facebook, yeah.
Wait, who derailed?
Who was it?
Jesus
Jesus.
Oh, okay.
kept bringing up these other things and kept bringing up these other things and kept going off on other things, and just it got to this point in throwing out just fakes, irrelevant or fake stuff. He kept throwing out stuff that was completely just non-fact. He's done that before. He's gone out. I have had to delete stuff he said on the server because he said stuff about like when someone on my channel, there's been someone who was talking about being bi, and he went after them, telling them that they needed to go and get themselves, it's a chemical imbalance, and they need to go like turn themselves over to a scientist and have things checked out and blah blah blah. And then in the Discord, when someone was talking about gender and stuff like that and their feelings, he kind of did the same thing and went off on about how it was all chemical imbalances in the brain and all this other stuff like that. And it's like, that's not what you tell people. So I've had to delete that. And he's just gotten to the point where I'm probably going to be blocking him from all channels just because he's starting to get annoying. And then just listening to him here, like, okay, cool, this is kind of, like the Drake Eminem thing is that's stuff that happened years, a couple years ago. And some of the other stuff he brought up, like why I wrote in the chat fake news, was because stuff that he was bringing up that is either non-factual, irrelevant, or whatever. And I was getting tired of the derailing. I was getting tired of him cutting people off and throwing out stuff that was just not needed. But I didn't want to listen to it while I handled things, so I went ahead and jumped out of the call while I handled it. I wanted to make sure that he couldn't see a link to get back in. And he shouldn't be able to have access to the podcast Shiz channel anymore, so we should be fine there.
All right.
Anyway,
let's get back to the Shiz.
Are we gonna get Lazrpo back in here, or is he kind of just done for the day?
I have no idea if he's coming back or not.
All right.
Everyone
darn
just
it.
kind of went quiet after I said that. I was like, "Oh, okay. Did I do something wrong? Okay."
Yeah, no.
Nah, it's fine. I just finally gone back to one of the podcasts, but then all of a sudden I actually got bumped into. Oh crap! I got caught into a situation.
Oh, there he is.
Welcome back.
Gosh darn it.
Lazrpo,
You're muted.
I was gonna
take that. I could not take that.
What?
Fine.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that guy? Don't worry, he's been ejected and he's blocked from that call, and he's probably going to get removed from the server and blocked from my channel before too much longer, because some of the stuff that he says and some of the stuff he likes to push has really started to get on my nerves.
Yeah. Like, again, like, the one thing that kind of got at me a little bit is the cancer and autism jokes, because I actually do have autism, and as Jay knows, my grandfather recently died because of mesothelioma.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which I'm actually feeling better about, so...
Well, but it's also worth noting, like, first off, Jay and I have made those jokes before on here.
Yeah.
And we're both guilty of it. We're both entirely guilty of it. But the thing is, we were making jokes about it because those jokes were really played out at the time and really dated. So, they were like, haha, 90s Rocco's Modern Life. Like, kind of, just, it was a joke because it was out of style. To hear him just constantly keep referring to it, he doesn't think it's a joke.
It just gets annoying after a while.
Yeah, he thinks it's funny, and it's not.
Well, and like he's gone to, like, he's attacked people in my chat recently, and as I was telling them before you joined back in, anytime he hears someone admit to being any level of the LGBT community, except me for some reason, he tells them that it's a chemical imbalance in their brain, and if he's allowed to continue going, he'll tell them that they need to go see, like, get with a scientist or something, turn themselves over for studying so that they can be cured.
Yeah, like
Oh, I think that's funny.
didn't he even like bring up Scientology before?
Yeah.
He did that here.
He might be Scientologist. Yeah. Do you think he
No,
might be Scientologist?
I highly doubt he's Scientologist. He probably brings it up because he thinks it's funny. So
probably.
Bear in mind, he is talking on Discord right now.
And how old? Wait, never mind. We don't even know how old this guy is.
Like, we can be pretty immature on here. Let's face it, but we don't. There's a lot of stuff that we try to at least like stay on topic about, and that's what was frustrating me the most, was just like hearing immediate topic switch after immediate topic switch and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And
like,
you know,
there's no.
And that's okay if it's like moderately relevant, but holy cow.
Yeah, there's like no actual transition to like the topic that he brought up, and I understand that.
That was getting really annoying for me, because like we were talking about stuff and then just suddenly it's like, I guess we're not talking about that anymore, but we were just talking about that. But why? What the heck happened?
Yeah.
And it's like,
yeah,
I don't mind the subject change if you have something of context value that's worth it. But when you're just throwing something like that, it's no.
Yeah.
Oh, and also, for the record, name I can't say because my aunt is here. I know you're watching the podcast right now because I see you typing in the Discord. And apology accepted on my part, but I'm not the one who's running things here. So, but like, it was getting strange. It was just getting strange trying to at least like mentally like prepare myself and like understand like what we were talking about. I know that sounds really bad, but I'm on a Facebook battle with people right now. But so I was fading in and out.
You got stuff going on.
Yeah. Like it's kind of like it's just stuff that's like too much for you to like actually handle at once. Yeah,
like I'm not gonna say I'm like mentally slow or anything.
Yeah, I know.
Jace, don't say anything. It's just that like I don't know. It just bugged me. It was kind of Onision-esque, and I didn't like it.
Yeah, give it some time, and if you can stay calm and keep things calm, you know, we'll gladly welcome you back in down the road in the future. But as of right now, it's just one of those. It was just too erratic, too
because we actually have a lot to talk about in this one.
Yeah, and it kept getting derailed off of what we were talking about.
But anyway,
hey, let's get
anyone want to start on a positive note?
I mean, I kind of think about the one thing we threw in before we started the podcast. What was it? In a Heartbeat.
I don't even know what we were talking about.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna be entirely honest.
That's fine.
Well, I'm pretty sure the last time, I think, gosh, I can't remember. Oh, darn it.
Well, if we are going to talk about In a Heartbeat, I will be entirely honest and say that I have a couple problems with it, but it is an okay animation. It has an okay animation.
I'll definitely...
Jace typing in the Discord, so she's going to be quiet on this one. But
I liked the animation, but I can see where people could see flaws with it. I thought it was a cute animation. I really did. But at the same point in time, as I said, I can see where people wouldn't like aspects of it.
Why do you think that?
Okay, here, I'll start with this. For a second there, I thought my mic just got muted. I looked down at the bars and they weren't moving. I guess not. Part of the problem that I have with it is it kind of treats it like everyone's going to be super accepting about it. You know, like if you were a little boy and you see that you just so happen to be gay, you have the idea that you could possibly walk up to another boy, seeing that, you know, this one worked out, and most of the time that's not going to work out.
Again, I can see that, yeah.
And that's where it kind of, like, a lot of people were kind of upset by the fact that it was actually targeting kids. You know, it was marketed toward kids, and I can kind of see that. Like, I just feel like they should have, like, taken a little bit longer to explain everything. Maybe even have words with it to make it a little less 100% perfect. You know, it was very fairy tale, and I enjoy that because it is a kid's animation, but it does present a somewhat skewed reality for those who watch it.
Yeah. Well, and like for me with that, like I can completely agree with what you're saying, because like I can trying to think how to word this, how to articulate this into the English language. You can't.
Well, that's.
Yeah, I agree with you on the whole. You know, you can't expect everybody to just be 100%, you know, okay with it, right? You know, and all that. You can't go, oh, that person over there. Oh, my heart. Here, I give my heart to you, and expect that to work. Mind you, it's not going to work in you know 100% of the time in any level of sexuality, gender, anything. Period.
Yeah, because you see that happen.
Yes.
And almost every time it winds up becoming more of a problem than it is a fairy tale ending.
Yeah, but at the same point in time, when it comes to people who are in the LGBT community themselves, that becomes a harder thing, a much worse shot, and because like, okay, if you've got a straight guy and he hits on a girl, the worst case scenario is either she's going to be taken, she's not going to be interested, or she's going to go, I'm sorry, I'm a lesbian. Mm-hmm. If you're a gay guy and you hit on a guy, or you're, you know, a lesbian and you hit on a girl, or even someone like me, you fall into this whole thing of you're trying to assume that they're going to be okay with that, as opposed to straight, which is the common. You're more likely to offend someone by asking.
Especially at that age, because they look like they were much younger. You know, they weren't even quite teenagers yet. Mm-hmm. Or at least that's how they were depicted, was that these were like small school children. And that's part of the issue that everyone seemed to have with it, is that these were kids. When a lot of people at that age, they essentially were afraid of cooties, and like I don't know, it's a tough thing to wrap the head around, because it is still a very nice story. But I'm just worried. I'm personally worried that people are going to get so wrapped up in it that it would actually make them go further than they probably need to get somebody of the same sex.
Yeah.
You know that whole slow person thing? I think I may have been wrong saying it wasn't slow.
Oh no.
To what?
It was really difficult for me to come up with this.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I understand what that's like.
Yeah,
It's tough to talk about.
It is. It's a subject like I was having difficulty articulating it from my end. It's not an easy thing to discuss or articulate. It isn't.
Mm-hmm.
Because as I said, that falls down to the whole fact of you're making an assumption on the other person, and you gotta hope.
Yeah. Like, the only way I think it would really truly work out is if they both actually had, like, the mutual feelings for each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like they did in the actual animated short.
Yeah. Well, you don't get the idea that the one has any feelings until they're towards the end. And see, I can say from experience, I know what it's like to look at someone and go like, oh, that would be great, and just never going anywhere with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you also didn't have an anthropomorphic heart to tackle them.
And again, this is also true.
True. If I had an anthropomorphic heart that was going to run out and try and tackle them, there would be problems. There would be problems like blood circulation.
Yeah.
But
Maybe you can just question why and how this is happening.
That what?
Oh, frick.
What did you find my Facebook post too?
I think I got a friend request on Facebook.
You might have.
I deleted Facebook from my phone, in all honesty. Like, I have an account, but like I never actually go on there, so I'm like ultimately just like, fuck it. Goodbye, Facebook. The only reason why I actually have it is because of Messenger.
Messenger?
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Speaking of Facebook, I have a message. Let's see.
I mean, I'll probably keep Facebook, I guess, until I officially finish my last school year, because I guess finally on my senior year. But yeah, just want to throw that out. Sorry for being irrelevant.
Wait, you're gonna be a senior when you start school?
No. I am a senior currently.
Oh,
what?
okay.
You're a senior? Holy cow,
Yeah.
You're old.
Yeah, I'm such an old man now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a junior.
Grandpa
I'm like
R.
right behind you.
Hey, me and Ronnie are already graduated, so.
Pretty soon we are going to see
I'm
R
right behind
on a Twitch stream counting pills so he can take care of his medication.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
did take my meds this morning.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I probably might end up being a pro gamer. Just maybe. Just maybe.
I'm going to go all out on my YouTube
I still
account.
have 2 years left of high school. Somebody shoot me. That's gonna be really fun when I start. And like I said
already started
earlier,
my school year, and so far,
oh no.
I guess it's pretty chilled. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, it's only the first few days.
True.
Again, this is yeah. I haven't started yet. I start in September, like I said earlier. Because of the
I'm
state I
sorry,
live in.
guys.
September's a good month for me.
Well, just wait until you're almost 10 years out of high school. Then you'll look back on it and realize just how little it actually mattered.
Yeah. Ooh, that's what I've heard.
I mean, because you'll get to college and you'll learn everything you need to do your profession, or you won't go to college and you'll find the job that you can sit comfy at, or heck, you might even be a job bouncer and wind up with 17 jobs by the age of 50. Regardless, high school didn't necessarily matter too much.
When you say that, it sounds
Yeah,
like a
they
bad
like
thing.
yeah, they like rarely teach us anything to actually succeed in life, and that honestly saddens me a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they should actually start doing
Basically.
that.
Well,
Like-
stuff happens.
I took a creative writing class and I literally got nothing out of that class. And I am a creative writer myself, but I literally got nothing out of that class.
Are you a creative writer?
So you got
Yes.
creative.
I want to hopefully, like, major something in art. Be right back. Hang on.
See, I did computer programming and graphic web design in both high school and some college, and I need to get back into studying programming. But I work retail. I wish I could still, be in the information tech field, but I'm not. As annoying as this.
To be fair, when it comes to, sorry, I'm typing while talking. That doesn't work. To be fair, the tech field, you can learn everything now.
Yeah.
Like I mean, to be fair, like 100%, like my only option other than going to college and becoming an educator was becoming a musician, and I'm in a job position where I can be a musician. And I don't know, mentally I'm okay with this, but stuff like the tech field, psychology, physicians, all that kind of stuff, if you learn enough of it, you can either breeze through college or you can not have to go through college at all, at least. So, like, I'm not saying I'm anti-college, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
the education you get from college other means.
Mm-hmm.
it's much better to actually supplement yourself at the same time as going to college if you require that degree. Save myself. There we go. Ignore me now. Turning off my camera.
You will not be ignored. How ironic is that?
I refuse to be ignored.
Rip.
Ripperoni, my pepperoni.
Rip and pepperoni. 2017,
Ripperoni
2017.
and pepperoni.
Pizza.
Oh my gosh. Charlottesville has caused so much stuff to go on, like, just in this last freaking week. Facebook is going to start removing violent threats and other stuff like that, and they're removing racist pages, Facebook pages, and all this other stuff. All that stuff with the Daily Stormer. Holy cow! Just reading through everything. I'm just doing some quick looks.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Dang. Yes, exactly. Strum.
Scrum-a-dum-dum. Doodly duck, rubber duck, duck, rubber duck, rubber duck,
Yeah.
rubber duck. I'm sorry.
Just sit around the campfire and sing our
Our
campfire
campfire song. Our C-A-M-P song. And
You don't have to that's anything wrong.
but it'll help
If you just
sing along. Bum,
I am
bum,
so lost right
Now you
now.
actually involved me to actually play my instrument now.
Welcome to the campfire
I'm sorry.
song.
I'm very sorry. I decided to start doing that because it felt so silent that even
That was
sleeping people woke
amazing.
up.
That was honestly that was amazing.
I would love to hear more of that. That I am a musical person. I want to hear more of that.
But more of that is just super duper fast.
Heck.
Oh my gosh.
From now on, if we fall super duper silent, and this is not saying that we should fall super duper silent because I'll stop doing it. I'll start doing musical interludes.
Oh my god, yes.
It'll
That'd be
give us
amazing.
something.
Oh my gosh.
Please tell me no.
Okay. I'm gonna read something from freaking Facebook because it's hilarious, and I'm gonna see if I can share it in the chat for everybody. But it's the evolution of Scooby-Doo, 1969 to 1971. Let's see if we can make a show on a budget of $3. 72 to 73. Hey, we have a real budget now. Let's use it to hire movie stars and make cameos. 88 to 91. Let's give parody and quality animation a whirl. 88 to 2005. Guys, what if we actually put some effort into this? 2002 to 2005. That was hard. Let's just bank off the previous movies.
That was hard.
Yeah. 06 to 08. What the fuck is a Scooby? 10 to 13. Let's reinvent ourselves here. Try and break the molds. Let's focus on storylines and character development. Let's focus on the monsters of the week and more focus on an overarching storyline, which is actually well done. And then 2015. Let's see if we can make a show on a budget of $3.
Honestly, okay, this is so out of nowhere, but like the let's make a show on a budget of $3. That basically reminds me a lot of my channel. I'm not even joking.
I'm actually curious to actually seeing your channel.
Hey! I have a budget of $2 for this month because I actually got, you know, I had a $2 donation this on my stream.
I have a budget of $0.
Okay, so, well, that $2 donation is more than I normally would make in 2 months. Now that I'm getting demonetized for everything,
donations are gonna help a lot too.
Now every YouTuber is going to be a hobo like me.
Only the best hobo.
Hey, I'm the best hobo.
What you all? I've been a hobo
I'm the
in
best
first place,
child
and I
hobo.
deserve being called the #1 hobo in the entire world.
I'm the #1 best child hobo in the entire world.
I'm getting confused with around all these hobos. I don't feel welcome here.
I'm just the child hobo. My budget is $0. I use Windows Movie Maker.
Ha! Lucky for you, I'm actually in debt with -$1 million as a hobo. Right now, the government's right after my booty right now.
Where is running?
You need a small loan of a -$1 million.
Small loan of $1 million.
First, I probably actually asked for a loan to the mafia.
So, how about that Discord update? Like 10% of us got.
I was gonna say, wait, there was an update?
Yeah, they're finally putting in that video chat update. It's
what?
Video chat.
Yeah, only 10% of us got it so far. I was that lucky. First 5% that when it first started, I got it. And Ivy's boyfriend was the other 5% that got it. But in another month, they're going to finally put it in. And it's a little buggy right now. I'm going to say that. But other than that, oh yeah, screen sharing too. But yeah, finally putting that in.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
They just really need to fix the bugs in it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, like it just started out too.
Well, I can't wait for video chats because that would be fun. That'd be fun.
That would be.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then there's me.
Hi you, I'm R.
The dad jokes are all over this.
And again,
Oh, trust me, I get that. I get that.
Golly.
art is the dad joke.
Or we can be dad jokes together.
Art is
Dad
the
joke.
living. Art is the living dad joke.
Even if I am your son.
Hold on.
Wait,
I found this
what?
one video that has literally just dad jokes. The dad joke. No. Yes.
A video with literally just dad jokes. Isn't that just a Markiplier video?
Oh.
Dad jokes are my kink.
Oh.
So
That
kink
jokes are my kink.
Dad jokes are my kink.
kink shaming is my kink.
My kink. Yes. Oh,
It's a good thing she doesn't work where we do, Jay.
Why?
me?
Dad jokes are her kink.
Oh God. Oh God.
You'd
Please
be in
don't take
love
that
with the
seriously.
entire. You'd be in love with the entire third shift.
Not all of it, just a large chunk.
Hey.
I'm
Brittany
like
accepted
the
my friend
one kid
request.
that just stays up till like 1. Oh no, Lazrpo.
Oh no.
Oh, we scared him off with our stupid dad joke. There he is.
We scared him off.
Hey,
with
it was
my
all your
kink.
fault.
We
It was
scared
your
him
fault that
off
you guys
with my
brought up the
kink.
dad jokes, not mine.
Ours
I
was the dad joke.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We didn't see that coming.
Yes.
Nice.
Just the only
Oh
thing.
no!
Hold on. Here's the dad jokes. I'll put it in the chat.
the first one was unintentional.
The dad jokes are in the chat for you, Lazrpo.
Yes.
But back
I
with the
didn't
thing we
see that
mentioned
there.
about you
Yes.
staying up late. What I wanted to say is that you might actually have some pretty tough competition because Moon has already broke the record of staying much more later than 1 a.m. and now I just officially called her a vampire and she genuinely accepts it.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I
1
stay,
a.m.
1 a.m.
I stay up until like
Yes.
almost 4:30 a.m. So
Really? Oh
Yeah.
my God.
I stay up
See,
till like noon.
See, I know this isn't a
That's
brag,
good.
but it's not uncommon for my weekend to start with a 20-hour stay-up day.
I am a night owl to like the heart.
Same,
See,
but like I'm not as extreme with it as you.
He's actually asked me, legit, are you a vampire? Like
Has he
Dude.
really?
in a manner. He's like, are you a vampire? I know I stay up late.
Oh my God.
I just say generally accepted. I'm like, yeah. I'm a vampire.
Oh my God.
I
That's
mean,
amazing.
nowadays, I already noticed that some of her Discord profiles, she actually decided to go with a vampire pick.
You mean a Marceline the vampire
Oh my
queen?
Yep.
Oh my God.
She's
then-
back. What were you gonna say?
Never mind. Don't worry. You can go first.
Yip yicky.
okay then.
Okie dokie then.
Okie dokie. Artichoke.
I actually kind of forgot what I was gonna say anyways.
Oklahoma. Cherry cola. That didn't rhyme.
Oh, I think I was gonna say Marceline is the best girl and Adventure Time anyways.
Your mic is lagging out.
Me?
Thank you.
Your mic is lagging out.
Can we just have the whole entire live stream just dedicated to her singing?
Dear Christ, when your mic is lagging out.
Rip.
Oh
And if
my
you want
God.
this to be the entire stream, I can certainly do it.
That'd be amazing.
No.
I can sing every one of my responses. But no, seriously, your mic is lagging out, Moonlight.
Rip.
You're sounding very robotic and tremolo-y.
Like Dr. Robotnik?
Moonlight was a cyborg. Crush, kill, destroy,
She was the Terminator.
swag.
My gosh, Jay, you
That was a plot
found
twist.
out how to. My gosh, Jay, you found out how to link Facebook posts via link, and You're taking advantage of it right now.
Yes, I
All right.
am. Don't worry. Eventually, I'll find a way to make them a Zelda.
That was bad. You should feel bad.
Rip.
That would require me to have feelings.
Why did you send this to me?
I kind of want to share it and tag Justin
Rip.
in it, but
Do you want to lose him as a friend? Don't answer that. Part of me thinks that you wouldn't care
hey, I
based
wouldn't
on this.
I wouldn't have to do random cameos and stuff for him. Oh wait, he's out of school. I don't have to do that anymore. Where he kept casting.
Oh, this is great.
What?
Sorry, I'm okay. you can
Nothing.
first.
It's politisphere stuff. I don't know if I want to bring it back up.
Sorry, I went quiet there. I was convincing my friend to not buy me a surgical mask because I don't want people spending money on me. Where's my cat?
What's the surgical mask for?
Like the
That's-
doctor mask. You know, like since I don't want to show my face much, and if I end up
Oh,
ever
true.
doing it, I just want to wear like some kind of like doctor's mask so people can like just see my eyes. I'm weird.
Hey, trust me, I was on that. I have my one mask with feathers on it. Jay and R, Ronnie, and Lazrpo seen it on stream.
Nice.
I wore because before I actually got into views, especially with people over the internet, I just wore that over my eyes, and it's like, oh, hi. I am very insecure about how I look. You can't see how I look just yet.
Y'all
Hold
look
on.
pretty amazing.
Hold on.
And then there's me.
I have massive issues with what I look like, so hold on a second. I'm gonna fix my face.
This sounds like a rather depressing.
God, my friend insists to buy me a mask. What should I say? What should I say?
Say to get a Foxy one.
Oh,
Oh God.
Me?
Oh my God, that reminds me. Dude, I have the chicken mask.
Should I get my sloth mask?
I don't
I have
have.
the chicken
I
mask.
have a mask.
should-
Let me get my mask.
Oh man, I don't have a mask.
I have
All
a
I got is a
chicken
wig
mask.
and also a Russian hat.
I have the chicken mask. I have a very Halloween-styled bunny mask. I also have Hoxton's mask from Payday. Well, the reborn Hoxton mask.
That
Look.
is
This
bad.
isn't a mask. I identify as a pony.
I identify as a
What
murderess.
the hell did I just come back to?
That is not a pony.
lot of
That is a
different
horse.
Hey, welcome back.
A lot of different things.
Yeah,
Hello,
you-
hello, thigh yum yums.
You've returned.
Are we actually just gonna wear masks this entire screen now?
Yes.
I have,
Oh,
I
wait,
love
let me-
this.
I have a mask actually. Oh my gosh.
Are we really just gonna put on masks now?
Yes. Yeah, seriously.
You know what? Screw
Oh gosh
Okay.
darn it! I don't have a mask. All I got is a wig and a Russian hat.
hats work.
Sure, hats count too, I
Hats
guess.
count. Just like cat
lives
ears.
matter.
I need to find my mask.
Oh, that's right. I didn't allow my camera to be on. That's right. This rabbit mask kind of doesn't. Man, it's weird.
Alright.
I have one that's also like really similar to this one. That's a bear.
Yep, this is the mask I used to wear all the time. I'm actually gonna try and wear it to the Halloween parade this year.
Oh my god,
Face
that's
reveal,
creepy.
everybody. Face reveal.
Oh gosh.
Oh, hi!
Happy
Face
tree
reveal.
friends.
Yes, I love it!
Face reveal, everybody. This is what I look like. This is actually my
Beautiful
real
face.
face. This is my real face.
Oh my god.
Nice.
I hate my
If
life.
I ever make videos where I like do face reveals and shit like this, I should just do it with this mask on.
Okay,
Well, you
my
don't
turn.
have to do a face reveal today. I mean, you can actually wait until you probably hit, I don't know, 1,000,000 subs someday.
If it wasn't for the fact
I
that my
have shown my
aunt
face
was.
before. Believe it or not, I actually have shown my face before, but like, it's only been like once or twice. Not even.
I'm gonna take your mask. It's beautiful.
Mine?
It's worth
Yeah,
noting
I got
if
it
it
at
wasn't for the.
Walmart last year for like $5 or something.
Nice.
What a mask. You look like the Phantom of the Opera too.
I love that. Oh my god, that is amazing.
That mask is
That
insane.
is perfect.
It's a hand-me-down.
Jumbo
Had it for a
vaccine.
while.
I'm
Jumbo
sorry.
Fox, yeah,
Oh, where's Ennard? Here's Ennard.
Hold on.
My special.
He's so cute. He's actually really easy to snuggle with.
Pyrocynical. It's Leaf. Leaf
Jay trying to get her
Pyrocynical,
glasses
everybody.
on.
Foxy, where are you? Foxy, why are you all the way over there?
No, it's not the right voice.
Well, at least the scary jump scare thing came this time. Because every time I look at him, I always get jump scared.
Honestly,
I always get the jump scare noise every time I actually see it.
look at
when
this.
I look at it,
This is the Jumbo Freddy. Like,
How are you?
Yeah, now that my my glasses aren't stuck in the mask with me.
This is as cringy as it gets.
hang on a sec.
We are at
Pretend this never happened.
Hang on, I just kind of covered my camera for a second because I just need to breathe.
What's breathing?
This mask.
breathing is ridiculous.
Same.
Overrated.
Breathing is for
Breathing is
horses.
ridiculous.
Hashtag Runny being savage.
I have a spring troop, everybody. A spring troop.
Can I?
It's a
I will
spring.
trade you Ennard for Springtrap.
They are not the
I'll
same
give you an
character.
extra I'll give you an extra Freddy.
Wait, no, that's not Springtrap. That's Plush Trap.
No, that's Springtrap.
That's
I
there's
think-
looks
No.
like Plush Trap.
Plush Trap is
The teeth say plush trap.
Trap's right ear is completely there. Springtrap's ear like is only half there. That's like the main difference.
Yeah.
I will give you that one. It just looks a lot like Plush Trap, and it's just
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of does.
All right.
But then again, if you also look at
sorry. I'm
Springtrap's
5 Nights
feet,
at Freddy's.
it's also.
It's about time it came out.
Let me tell you what.
That mask is so
Let me
stupidly uncomfortable to wear.
Fake a fake.
Boy, let me tell you what.
I gotta eat, so I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll be right here.
White here.
White.
Animal.
Was that just a subliminal message?
We animal mechanical cat. Okay.
Well, what Jay was probably saying is that we will be white as snow.
Snow White?
There, I got you, Jay.
Mary had
My-
a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb who was not white as snow.
Is that a
was-
racist joke?
It sounds
I don't
racist.
know.
Hey,
I
hey!
just realized
how dare
that.
you insult NASCAR.
Oh, stop that.
I didn't. I just realized that. That was not my intention. God, I feel bad.
Unintentional racism for the win.
That is me every day of my life.
Trust me. I understand, because that pretty much just did happen for me. This looks sad and sorrow. Just. You know, like a running gag in this podcast, like whenever you guys do podcasts like this, like whenever I'm in it, I should just wear this mask and people
Yes.
just see. Yes.
Mhm.
It's just gonna be a running gag now. Just this
Or a
mask,
running
everyone just
gag.
sees me.
Hey!
A running gag. It's gonna be a running gag. You look like a mix of Lemongrab, Finn, and the Plague Doctor. Like, I'm not even joking! Doesn't Lazrpo do look like a mix of them, though? See, even he agrees with me. Oh my god.
Actually, this hood here is one of the Chica masks that we were selling.
Really?
Yeah, it was a Chica mask, but I took the Chica part out of it, the face part.
Oh my god.
And so now it's like a Chica hood.
Nice.
Do you actually have like the Chica mask part, like the actual mask part? Or...
Yeah, I still have the face.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Oh, by the way, hey Jay.
My small Freddy and Foxy plushies were for my birthday.
Jay, all you sinners stand up, sing hallelujah.
Oh my god, no. No.
What?
Hey, Lazrpo.
Yeah.
Check Discord. You'll see that you've been added. Everyone who's in my Discord was added.
For what?
For what?
It was the only thing I could think of when you guys kept saying it.
Saying what?
I will investigate.
I see the objects of amusement.
It's investigation time.
Crazy people?
No, it should be a not safe for work.
Oh, is that what it is? The objects of amusement?
Where'd my phone go?
Yes, objects of amusement. What is that?
Oh, there it is.
Does anyone know what that is?
I know what that is.
Hold on.
Hold on, I have to check.
I have to fix my mask.
I can't actually see it.
It's what we call a running gag.
Hey!
Is it chairs?
It's in the not safe for work channel. It's in the not safe for work channel, and it's literally a gag with feet running.
I feel like I should steal that and make that my picture. But that would not be very appropriate.
There's like a foam piece inside this mask, and in all honesty, it's really annoying.
Now I look like Adventure Time.
It's
Adventure Time!
With
better. Okay.
Go to the fucking
my fist.
Zombie rabbit thing and Chica the human. The fun never runs with Jay and Runny and our. Everybody's in for the ride. This beautiful ride that we call Satanism.
Yes, we love worshiping my father.
You mean me?
No, you are not my
personally believe
father.
in Stanism.
Are you sure about this?
Positive.
Oh, plot twist! Turns out all this time Satan was actually a chick all this time.
I knew there was something off.
You should have known.
Yeah, maybe
Well,
on the
you
breast
should have
size.
known.
Hey, Satan, buddy,
What's up?
you're still not mad about me causing collateral damage at hell.
Hey,
No,
hey,
I really
I'm
don't
pretty sure the only
It's all
thing
good. You still got a seat there, bud.
I'm pretty sure that the only thing Satan would be mad at you for would be sending that unfortunate clown in your closet to hell.
Unfortunately.
Oh no.
About that.
Why'd you bring that up?
What have I told you about doing that?
Unfortunate clown?
As a matter of fact, I have a YouTube video proving that I killed a clown in the closet.
Yeah, that ended up in my bedroom. Thank you for that.
The unfortunate clown.
Hey, that was a long time ago. So.
Like a year and a half, almost 2 years ago.
Thanks a lot.
I just have a really good memory.
Now you get to
And I
somewhat see what I
referenced
look
the
like in real
Lazrpo
life.
the other day.
A really good memory.
Jay, now you get to
showed it
somewhat
to
see
me
what I look like in real
2
life. How
days
did you
ago.
feel?
Well, yeah, but I referenced it to you with off memory, so
Yeah, and then I referenced you, the guy that
Oh.
pushes everybody over.
Oh, sorry about that weird noise that just happened. I cracked my neck.
Well, I'm just only wondering
felt
if
really
you're still
weird.
mad at me because, I kind of did foiled your plans twice every time you try to invade Heverin.
Yeah, thanks.
Heverin? Is that the new term now?
Severin?
Heverin.
Kids these days keep coming up with more and more ways to shorten things.
Yeah.
Heverin. Gotta write that down.
Yeah, Heverin. Yeah,
That's,
for some reason, Heaven's having a new grammar. They've gone a lot more politically correct, and now I'm just actually
What's
getting way too
politically correct
offensive.
anymore?
What's politically correct?
Nothing is
now?
politically
Do you mean politically of correct?
Honestly, at this point, like, nothing is politically correct anymore. At this
My
point in
question is
time.
what's politically correct in hell?
Everything.
Everything.
Shout out to my cringy ass case. Hey.
You want a
Hi,
cringy
Dad.
ass case? You want a cringy ass case?
This is Five Nights at Freddy's.
The spelling.
Wait, I want to see.
I see what
Oh
you
my
did there.
goodness.
Oh
Nice.
my god.
Why do you still have that?
Mine's not.
Oh my
cringy.
god, hang on. Holy shit.
This is not. The stream is not sponsored by Apple.
I need to actually order a new case that has my current one on it.
Hey, Jane has a video about people who like Apple.
Yeah, I do have a video about people who like Apple and Xbox. It was a rant video.
I have an Xbox.
Honestly, same, but it's my brother's. And I really can't, like, in all honesty, I'm not, like, for the whole Xbox versus PS4 kind of thing. I'm just not one to be, like, in that kind of situation.
Yeah, I
'Cause I'm
understand.
just-
For me, I am
Honestly-
an all-around gamer. I love playing consoles. I love playing PC. I like to play anything you throw at me.
Yeah. For me, I think it, like, depends on, like, if I like the game. And if I actually... Like, if there's, like, a game that I want to get and it's on the console that I have, then I'll play it. But, like, if it's on something that I won't be able to play it on, then I'll be like, well, there goes that.
Define like.
Like, have an interest in it?
Define interest. I'm joking.
Nice.
What is this, Onision?
Define
I started-
Onision.
Let me look up
My
the definition
introduction
of
to
Oh, you mean
like.
cuckboy?
My introduction to YouTube was Onision. Okay.
As was mine.
So sorry.
I was an Onision fan.
I was too for a very short while. I liked his top 10 things I hated about, and then I grew up and realized how idiotic and ignorant they were.
For me, it was the relationship with Shiloh.
Whoa,
Gotta give it to you.
nice.
Yeah, whatever did happen, I never completely, like, understood.
Oh, you don't know what happened with that?
Well, I kind of have, like, a little bit of... I somewhat know, but I, like, don't kind of understand it.
I don't know it at all, so.
To summarize it, basically, apparently she was a, according to him, she was a liar, a backstabber, and according to her, he was abusive. And, you know, it just didn't work out.
I hate the fact that I have a
When
itch
two idiots get
on
together.
my nose, and I'm scratching the nose on my mask.
Yeah, I have that same issue too. Like right now, my nose itches, but I'm like, oh wait.
Oh my god. I mean, it also doesn't help that my hair is, like, unbelievably long in real life, and it's probably just poking at me.
I believe it.
But
Like,
here,
inside
let's.
the mask.
They didn't know who I was until I put on the mask.
The definition
I
of
didn't know
like.
who I was until I put on the mask.
Oh my gosh.
You think
Who's
the darkness
lying as
is your
Bane?
ally?
Like, I know about, like, some stuff that Onision has done due to... Okay, people are probably gonna hate me for this, but I know about it because I've seen Leafy is Here's video on Onision, so I kind of have, like, just, like, a little
So
bit of a
cringy.
grasp onto it.
Oh,
I
I'm so
know.
triggered that you've watched Leafy is Here.
I'm
Oh
going
no,
to
no,
keep-
don't worry. You're fine. I actually used to watch Leafy.
Same.
So you
I have
know
no
what.
idea who Leafy is, so.
Really?
Leafy is just this, like, you know, piece of lettuce that, oh, wait.
Okay, well,
He's a
in a
quote-unquote
nutshell,
cyberbully.
yeah, in a nutshell, he's pretty much what everyone calls him, the cancer of YouTube,
Yeah.
or the Lizard King, or anything you
Lizard
want to call
King.
him.
The Lizard King.
That is really funny because in my server we have somebody and we named him Lizard Daddy.
We found Leafy's father, everybody.
Yeah, and everyone
Oh my
calls him
gosh,
Lizard
every
Daddy.
time.
as
Wait.
well. They call him Daddy.
Wait,
as-
does the Lizard Daddy have a chin?
What do you mean?
Leafy has no chin.
Yeah, he has no chin.
Wait, if I search for the picture of Leafy on my phone, then you
If
know what I'm talking
I have a
about.
picture of him, a very Photoshop picture of him that I did myself. But mainly
A
just
Leafy?
doodles on his face. I should show it to you when this is over. But yeah,
Oh,
I
no.
think he has a chin.
It's just barely
It's hidden
there.
by a lot of beard though, so we call him our
It's
diet. We call him our
That still
diet
doesn't
coach
prove that
because
he has a chin.
It's just like barely there. Like if you look at
Speed of a
it
chin.
at an angle, it looks like he has no chin. But if you look at it from like other points of view, then it does look like he somewhat has a chin. Like if you search it up and then like look at pictures, then you'll understand what I'm talking about.
Really?
So yeah,
Let me see
Yeah.
here. Hit save.
the whole Leafy doesn't have a chin debate. I'm just like, I'd rather just stick to me, playing all those FNAF fan games,
Yeah.
so I can become even more cringier.
I
Have
really want
all
to.
my content just get worse and worse by the minute.
I haven't played all the Five Nights at Freddy's. I do own them all, and then once I finish playing them, I want to play that fan game that got really popular.
Which one?
Shoot, Mark played it too. It wasn't Five Nights at Candy's.
Okay.
It was like something story mode.
Oh, the Joy of Creation.
Joy of Creation. That's it.
I finished watching him actually like play the actual story mode all last night.
It's a pretty good one.
I was up till like 1:30 at night just watching it. This is perfect.
Oh, we lost R.
My news.
Apparently, Markiplier is just enough to draw him away.
Rip.
Custom
Okay,
overlays
I
aren't
can't
working for
stand
me.
this mask anymore. I'm sorry. I can't. Oh God.
That's fine.
It is so hot underneath that mask. I think I just got barbecue sauce on my mask. God dang it.
Rip.
I'm apparently very trigger happy on my middle click.
I don't want
My
to know what
apologies,
that
everyone.
is. I don't know what that's going to mean for, a 14-year-old.
I mean, I'd take off the mask, but then again, I'm not comfortable with my face, so.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We all believe we're. Well, okay.
Please.
I know. I
report
believe
your
I'm
picture.
ugly, so it's okay. You can be with me.
Please report your picture.
What the heck is? I can't see. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I'm honestly laughing hysterically under this mask, and I'm laughing so hard. But since I don't show my face, it's very
I'm turning off my camera because
not easy
I
to
need
see.
food.
That's an odd reason to. I really need food.
Same.
I really need food, so I'm turning off the camera.
Yes.
God damn, I love to clap.
I'm pretty sure nobody wants to watch me eat a hot dog.
Rip.
Take that how you will. That is
Yeah,
also
cool
what she
food.
said. That.
God, anything
Are you
can
saying
become a
take eating
sexual
hot dogs as you
innuendo
will?
at this moment. Like anything can just become a sexual innuendo at this point in time.
But believe me, everything becomes a sexual innuendo at some point. I can't talk today. Maybe
Oh
it's
my
hot dog.
Oh my god. I just looked at my camera roll and I found like the best picture of my Bonnie plushie. I'm gonna send it to the memes Discord channel.
Oh my God. Laser.
Get ready for something.
Laser, no.
Phone machine broke for a second. Hang on.
Oh my gosh, no. Take him off of there now.
Why?
What?
Get that trash out of here.
You don't even know who this trash is.
No, I don't.
I do.
Oh, it's...
I've just been automatically trained to support Jay on everything.
You're like the perfect bra.
You can't see my head, but I'm shaking it right now.
And here is the. I just sent the picture. So have fun with that.
I'm now changing my name in your server to the perfect bra.
Oh god.
Oh my god, do it. Honestly, please, that'd be great.
Oh my gosh. So we're gonna have to probably
Fun.
start. We're gonna probably have to start wrapping this up because we're approaching like the 2-hour mark.
Oh no.
Approaching.
Yeah, we're 5 minutes off from it.
Whoa.
Oh, I thought we
this has
just
been-
hit it.
No, we're 5 minutes off from the 2-hour mark.
This is amazing.
Well, spitballs.
Oh, there he is!
Welcome
Wow,
back, R.
R's back just in time to go ahead and start winding down the cast.
Oh,
Way
okay.
to go, R.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. Gosh.
Hey,
I had to do a chore.
That's chill, bro.
Anyways, who's the one in that bunny mask?
It's me.
That looks awesome.
Thanks. I got it at Walmart. I'm not even.
Of course.
Of course.
You should
I
wear it to Walmart. Become one of the people of Walmart.
That's where I got this from, was Walmart.
That's where I got.
Oh, freak.
Yeah.
I guess it's
Oh my
just
God.
Walmart.
I
Walmart.
remember I saw the horse masks at
showing
Walmart
myself as well.
last year around Halloween time.
I wish we
tried on
sold
the
these at
unicorn
Walmart.
mask.
Well, I got nothing much, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to having a quick peek.
Speaking of getting stuff at Walmart,
Huh?
I remember they
Good.
had this choker. Oh.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I know that hat. I know that hat very well.
Okay, hold
But
the fudge. It's
anyway.
actually whistling.
Speaking of Walmart, I remember they had this choker and it had like the skull hands too, like the
Did they at
skeleton
least
hands,
kick
and
them
it
out?
also had like velvet, and it was a choker. When I got it and I tried it on, it turned out to be too big for my neck.
It's a choker that you wear like a necklace.
Yep.
A necklace.
That's about I have like kind of the reverse problem. Like 90% of the necklaces I own, I have like a couple
They're too
necklaces like
small.
I have a couple necklaces like this one, which sits fairly loose. One's actually on the outside of this top. There we go. It sits fairly loose, and then I have this one that sits fairly loose, and then I have these dog tags that I'm wearing today for no fucking reason. But then all of my other necklaces sit right up here, like right just
there.
just there.
Oh my
If they were any tighter, they would be a choker.
Oh my god.
And it's all my nerdy necklaces sit way up here, right at like the base of my throat.
Oh my god.
I have that problem too.
I think my neck is too small.
Can
If
we
the
just like
choker, I
take
think,
stuff from?
was
Can we
for
take
adults.
masks from our necks and then just give them to you, and we can even everything out?
Wait, what?
R turned into who's that guy? Todd in the Shadows.
I will
Oh my
find
god.
It's a guy that no one knows.
and I will tag you. Tag
Oh, that's
your
me.
it.
All right.
And I find you.
All you need is a gray hoodie.
I'm here ever. Because you will be free.
I've got a gray hoodie you can borrow.
Here's Todd in the Shadows. I'm gonna post him on here real quick, and then Jay, you can start. I guess you can start with the outro.
Where's my ceiling?
Start it now or start it after you post it?
Ooh, Moon
just
just joined
posted it.
in time for the outro.
Oh,
Yay.
nice.
Everyone just comes back.
Everyone come
Like
back
right
so
when
we
it's
can do
time
an
to
outro.
leave.
Hello.
Exactly.
That's what I was afraid I was gonna do when I left to go get food. I thought I was gonna come back and either you guys were gonna be gone or you were gonna be ending it. I'm like, oh.
Hi, R.
All right. So, thank you all for tuning in to the Three Nerds podcast. I have been ArticJay. You can find me on youtube.com/ArticJay, twitter.com/ArticJay, twitch.tv/ArticJay, and everything else can be found on my YouTube channel or my Twitch. Who wants to go next?
My name is Lazrpo. I shoot lasers out of my face. And whenever I don't like being interrupted. The name is Lazrpo, and I shoot lasers out of my face. You can find me at Lazrpo, YouTube, youtube.com/Lazrpo, or you can find me at Sticky Treason on Twitter, which is twitter.com/sticky_TREASON. That's me, Sticky Treason, and Lazrpo.
Now it's my turn. Now,
So creepy.
I'm gonna give you all the best friend voice in the entire world.
R.
If you'll actually follow me and Runny on our YouTube channel, which is R-Gamerdoesrandom. And I also have a Twitter, and Runny also. And if you actually try to do any of the following, this right here, you're gonna get shanked. Real.
Oh my gosh, R, stop!
Do it.
Good
please.
job, Dad!
Actually,
gosh.
be sure to actually follow us soon, and be sure to sub to our channel, or else this will actually come to you. That's fine.
R,
We'll shank you with this.
R, what did I say about shanking people?
You never told me anything about the rule.
You apparently weren't listening.
Wait. If you're my dad, does that make Runny my mom?
I have another child?
Apparently.
Maybe.
Does that
That
makes you
means
my
I'm your
fifth child.
grand.
By the
I'm
way,
your grandpappy.
y'all
I'm
can
proud.
follow me at Hawthorne Runny. Boom. That was, it's pretty easy.
Who's going
Whoa.
next?
I am so mysterious right now.
Oh,
I-
stop it, you.
I guess you can find me at twitter.com/Pika_Lucy. You can find me on DeviantArt, Looney12344, and you can find my YouTube. It's just Moonlight Shimmer. So.
Does it mean I'm next, or?
Yep, I think you're the only person to go.
Last but not
Alright.
least.
Well, this has been Coco Komeda, guys. You can find me on my YouTube, which is Coco Komeda, and Twitter, that's also me. On DA, I'm Torches on Fire, so you can catch me there too. I have basically every fucking social media. Either search up Torches on Fire or Coco Komeda, and most likely I'll be there. So that's that.
DeviantArt is one of the few social medias that I don't use ArticJay on. Because I don't want people finding my DeviantArt.
I've been trying to get more into DeviantArt because I want to start doing commissions, but...
All right.
And
So this is... Oh.
I was going to ask if you want me to do the outro.
Okay, you can.
All right. Here, we're going to do this pro style.
Yes, we're going to be staring at your
Have
mic
fun
the
with
entire
that.
time.
Okay, everybody, thank you for listening to the Three Nerds podcast. You can come see us at the Three Nerd One channel, and you can also see us on Twitter at the Three Nerdcast. And that's it.
Yeah, that is
I hope the quality was high enough for you.
Probably not.
Everyone.
Not with this day and age.
That's it.